Ladies and gentlemen, what is going on? I hope everybody's doing great. Hey, this is Mike over at Tidewater. Hope you're doing awesome. Hope you're finding these videos helpful. But today, folks, look, we are going to jump right into it and we're going to talk about how to mail your book of business quickly. This is a service that I personally use. I love it. It's so easy to do. I will give you a warning though, as you'll see through this process there is a little homework you have to do up front, and most of that is just getting the data, the information into an Excel format to do this. So, folks, what you'll see here, this is Vistaprint. Now, Vistaprint is an online marketing company. They do a lot promotional products, marketing. They do this service I'm about to show you here in a second, but if you don't like doing these kinds of things online, you can also find a local printing service in your local area. We have a couple of local places here in Raleigh. But what I do love about this is you can do it at 1 o'clock in the morning. It's super easy to do. You can design your own things. And it's so easy and cost effective because it saves you a ton of time. So let's jump into it. All right, folks, this is Vistaprint. You're going to want to come to vistaprint.com. After you come here, you're going to come down to postcards in print advertising. You're going to come down to postcard mailing services. Really important here that you click this one and not either one of these, the postcard mailing services. All right. So what it's going to do now is it's going to take you to this second screen. And this is what I absolutely love about this because you're custom designing everything about this mailer that you're going to send out quarterly or weekly or monthly or semi-annually, whenever you want to send it. But you are completely designing it. Now, you can select different sizes of the postcard that you want to go out the mailer, your estimated amount of quantity. So for today's purposes, I'm just going to put 250 people in there. As you can see here, 250 mailers, printed, postage, and fees, $158. Folks, let me repeat that. You can send out a mailer to your book of business. If your book of business is 250 people, this is going to include the printing, the postage, yes, the stampage, the stamps, and other fees that go into it as well. Okay. That's pretty awesome. And the greatest part about this is once you get this data into Vistaprint, you just simply come right back in and you just hit click, design, and send, and it'll send it to your book of business in 2 minutes. Okay. So you can now, once you come into the mailers, is the other thing I like is you can fully customize it. You can browse one of their templates, or maybe you're using some other resource like Canva or something like that where you're designing your own. You can upload it right here. But let's just go ahead and choose one of their templates. I just want to show you how easy this is. Okay. So let's just take let's just take, for example, let's just use this one for example. Okay. You can edit your design, you can do colors. I'm not going to do all that, go through this today because it's pretty self-explanatory on how to use it. This is just showing you what you can do. Like you can change your headline. So if you want to change your headline, you just come over here and change your headline, right? So you could do like Mike Newton. Okay. And then you can type in, whatever you want to put here, but this is pretty self-explanatory. You can put your picture in there, maybe a view in the community, a quick message. Maybe you're asking for a referral. If you have a QR code for your website, you can add your QR code, all kinds of really cool things. That's super easy to do. Always hit that preview on there because you want to make sure that the spelling's right. You can even download it as a PDF proof. So not going to spend a ton of time here on the actual design. But as you can see here, it's pretty self-explanatory on how you can design your own mailer. I do love the QR code. That's really cool. The QR code you can put on there. Let's hit next. You can add a back to it if you want to. We're going to continue with that. We're going to hit this. Like I said, folks, I'm just kind of flying through the design aspect of it because it's pretty self-explanatory. You can pick your paper thickness if you wanted to add this one. We're going to do a quantity. We're going to do 250. Select this quantity. We're going to do add to cart. All right, cool. Now, Here is where the time comes in for you. You have to get, so in order for Vistaprint to send out mail to your clients that you design, pay for the postage and everything, you've got to get them the information. Okay. So this is the mailing list format that you need to input. You can download the template here, which I'm going to go ahead and do so you can see what it looks like. But this is the information that they need: salutation, first name, middle name, last name, company. You don't have to put the company. Of course, you need the address, the city, state, and zip code. Okay. So, yes, it's going to take you a little bit of time to input this information into Excel, but once you're done with it, as you gain new clients, heck, you could even use this for your prospects if you wanted to as well. Um, but this is just this is a great touch to your existing clients. Maybe you want to send them out like a monthly newsletter or something like that. All right. So once you have it, you simply save it. Once it's saved, you sign in to upload your list. Okay. So you sign in, you create a profile. The other thing I like about having a profile is Vistaprint is always offering some kind of discount code: 15, 20, 25%. Once you sign in, they will automatically save your mailing list, which means that you can sign in and add people. You can sign in to use a save mailing list. And then after you're done, after all that information's in, they even show you a little bit of a what it looks like here, what they need. Folks, all you do is you click the design that you selected and you hit enter, next, payment. Your mail is gone. And as you see here, there's different quantities, right? So say you have 5,000 people in your book of business. You upload the people into your format, they're all in there now. Now you can send them out a mailer. You can send that out to them. So this is great for those of you, so today it's February 7th today of 2023. A lot of you are looking to build your network right now as you lead up to AEP. Yes, we're talking about AEP already. Or maybe some of you you're just selling business right now and you need to get some communication out. You can do that. This is also really great. I'm kind of just harping on Medicare people right now, but as you prepare for the annual enrollment period, as soon as you can get those letters out to your folks to let them know what's going on, this is a great way to do it because you don't have to worry about the postage. You don't have to worry about going to a local printer and printing it all off. It is all done for you right here, inexpensively, through vistaprint.com. Now, quick chime in for Tidewater peeps. These kinds of services are included in our co-op programs. So if you're a direct to Tidewater agent, you're familiar with our co-op program. If you have an agency or if you're affiliated with an agency, we can work on something too as well to help you offset some of these costs. But for these, the cost really, folks, is pretty minimal for what they're charging. So if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. You can text me at 919 867 6301. But I hope you found this helpful. Like I said, this is a resource that I currently use. I love it. It's super easy to do and it's just really efficient. So I hope you found this helpful and we'll talk soon. See ya.